blaze through the ruins of dawn. Every war he's fought, another crown he's drawn. From the frostline siege to the ash gate flame, the rings still echo his name. He doesn't march, he erupts like thunder in the storm. 1,000 hearts beat to his war-born form. Hail, General Kev, breaker of tyrants, defender of light, iron legate of the citadel, conqueror of 10 rings, eternal in the fight. From void to dawn, his banners flow. The Citadel's name forever his own. Neon bloodlines cross the maps he's burned. Every victory carved, every battle learned. 10 battle grow-ups marching flame and chrome. Under Kev, the iron legate, we call this home. The battle hymn rises from the stone. Every victory builds his throne. Hail, General Kev, scars of glory line the sky. Iron legate of the citadel, the one they follow. They'll never die. 10 rings strong, his legend grown. The Citadel stands forever his own. We dominate! General Kev, from Avernus to the outer rings he rides. Iron legate of the citadel, 1,000 victories like the skies. Clans rise up where his banner flies. We ride for Kev tonight. 10 rings, one flame. Citadel, Kev's name. Echoes in the sunlight, wings in the air tonight. Something golden starts to rise. She moves like dawn, breaking through the haze, light in her eyes, setting hearts ablaze. Every step a spark in the summer heat. Every look a rhythm, every word a beat. Crowds gather just to feel that glow. Hearts buzzing everywhere she goes. Chased by the sound, called by the tone. She's never alone, never alone. Chased by the drones, loved by the queens, flying through light like a lucid dream. She don't need crowns, she don't need schemes. Born to be wild in the sky of beams. Oh, 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 oh. Can't catch a tone. She's chased by the drones, chased by the drones. catch her tone. She's chased by the drones, chased by the smile that never tires. On Google Meet from dawn to dusk, the man sets hearts on fire. Spreads good vibes through every call. The people all rejoice. From the Citadel to every block, we follow senior choice. Community rising, can you feel that sound? Bassline pumping, the heartbeat of the crowd. From gamers to dreamers, he keeps us all aligned. When choice is speaking, the groove's divine. Sing with crowd chant. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. Have a voice. No choice but choice. Turn it up. Make noise. From Colombia to the Citadel, we rejoice. We rejoice. We rejoice. Yeah. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. Have a voice. Have a voice. Have a voice. Running real life gaming nights, joy in every frame. Handshakes, laughter, lights, communities is game. From token chats to open mics, he keeps the vibe alive. A legend in the making, sing your choice. We thrive. He believes in people, he believes in us. Bring the world together, yeah, that's his trust. From coffee cups to digital love, we rise as one voice. Oh, because of Senor Choice. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. Have a voice. No choice but choice. Turn it up, make noise. From Colombia to the Citadel, we rejoice. We rejoice. Yeah. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. 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 stronger. Who is John Gall? The question burns the night. Mystery in the chain, striking with the light. Citadel calling, OSP dream. John Gall dancers, hear the scream. Feel the bass rising. Horns them a blow. Guitar crying. Who is John Galt? Who is John Galt? The hero we waited for breaking the vault. Who is John Galt? Who is John Galt? Strong and free, never gonna fall. John! Strong girl, set that old call. John From the shadows he strikes, no chains can hold. Every rebel story untold. Bullish fire, never back down. John Galt forever wearing the crown. Feel the bass rising, rave getting hot. Guitar soaring, give it all you got. Who is John Galt? Who is John Galt? The hero we waited for breaking the vault. Who is John Galt? Who is John Galt? Strong and free, never gonna fall. John! Stronger, Citadel call. John! Who is it? Libra. Grind, 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 grind,
Grind, grind. Colliding grind with EBV King. Off the ground fam, let the chaos ring. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, full send every night. NFT beast, take a phone light.
feel the bass is off beat. Syncopation calling.
Loco broccoli bro, 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 loco broccoli, loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli bro.
Chopping, coming.
Loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli. Loco broccoli bro, grind, grind, loco broccoli bro, grind, grind, loco. There's a glow on the feed when the clock strikes late.
boots on the ground in a digital state. She don't chase noise, she don't need the crown. She reads the room and she settles it down. Says what's a web to a spider's design might feel like chaos if you're caught in the line. She's rallying troops with a fire-lit call. Another rift breaking through the wall. Controllers ready, defenses tight, playing for more than a win tonight. Every move got a reason behind. Every battle's drawing a brighter line. Midnight runs the line between hard and fight. Country soul with a gamer side. When the world gets loud and the truth feels thin, she's standing tall saying we're all in. From the tower to the stream to the front porch light, midnight runs a line every damn night. And she rides with the Citadel, holds the gate, and knows BTD when the stakes get raised. Not just pixels, not just play, every win keeps the dark at bay. Every girl safe, every voice heard. That's more than a slogan, that's a spoken word. She'll hype that stream when the beat goes live. Tell Uncle Funk it's the best damn ride. Blaze stream lighting up the sky, bringing folks together, riding side by side. Midnight runs the line between hard and fight. Steel in her spine, kindness inside. When the chaos spins and the walls cave in, she's pulling us through with a grin. From the tower to the stream to the front porch light, midnight runs a line every damn night. She'll cheer your win like it's her own name. Fair play, good vibes, no shame. From holiday draws to a New Year's start, she leads with soul, tech, and heart. She knows the weight of a quiet word, knows when to listen more than be heard. In a space that moves like a runaway train, she brings a little calm to the game. Midnight runs a line where the real ones stay, building something better in her own way. Country rock hard in a Web3 world, banner high, truth unfurled. When the feet goes dark and the sun ignites, midnight runs a line into first light. So if you're looking for a sign to stand, grab a controller, lend a hand. Cause the future's built by the ones who care, and midnight's already there. Kicking some crabs, snakes and dragons into the afterlife. Yeah, that's midnight. So if you're looking for a sign to stand, grab a controller, lend a hand. Cause the future's built by the ones who care, and midnight's already there. Kicking some crabs, snakes and dragons into the afterlife. Yeah, this midnight.
Do you even bro? Do you even bro? Has anybody figured out who John Galt is? Deliverer of huge amounts of votes. Let's have a look here. You just have a listen to Hire. Not bad, not bad. Well, might be fun. Tra la 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 la. Okay, so John Galt, are you there? John, are you there? John. Let's see if you're happy with this this version for Herald, or if we must do another one. Hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Not just any hooray, but hip hip hooray. Close friend of hoop hoop hooray. Here we go.
NFT Queen on fire. Rise.
Hiring of Queen NFT on lock. Creative fire, never gonna stop. Web3 hustle, community glow. Hype so real, let the good times flow.
Feel the bass rising.
Rave is calling.
Queen away calling. High rep. Queen of fire, burn it bright. High rep. NFT queen on the night.
Fire, fire.
Queen. She leads the pack. Positive energy, never look back. NFT collector, hype machine. Horrors, living the dream. Feel the bass rising.
We keep pumping.
Fire exploding. Queen of fire, burn it bright. Iron, NFT queen on the night. Fire, fire.
Queen. Fire burning, NFT power, never
High reps. Pull up your trousers. Dance like Bowser. Yeah. Buzzer pull up, cold patrol beat. Detroit maniac, Irish blood creep. Twitch partner, been partnered everywhere. Large and small streamer fam, we don't care. Boots on the ground, feeling every stream. Connect the people, living the dream. All platforms since 2018. Free speech, soldier, web, the machine.
Pull up your trousers, dance like Bowser. Koopa Troop loud, we take over.
Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser. Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser. Koopa Troop family, we never back down. Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser.
Detroit, darling, we own this town. Bound, 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 bound.
Dance.
Koopa,
Loud. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Dance like Bowser. On the streets of the strike to the hills of green. We pull up loud, every dream. Feeling to a song, loved by the crew. Small streamer savior, we coming for you. Feeling the raids, connecting the dots. High energy forever, we never stop. From the Motor City to the Emerald Shore. Bowser banger, we always want one more.
pull up your trousers, dance like Bowser. Koopa Troop rising, take it over.
Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser. Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser. Koopa Troop family, we never back down. Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser.
Detroit, darling, we own this town. Down, 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 down.
Bowser. Super loud. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Dance on the streets, to the hills of green. We pull up loud, living the dream. Koopa Troop for never break. Bowser energy, make the floor shake. Dance like Bowser. Dance like Bowser. Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser. Pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser. Detroit maniac, Irish pride. Koopa Troop massive. Down. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Pull up, dance like Bowser. Pull up, dance like Bowser.
like a loud tunes lifting every soul. We're another supporter, Yani, making us whole. Feel the light rising, love unfolding, hearts entwining. We're like a eternal light, shining through the night so bright. We're like a eternal light. Funk feels strong in your side. He brings the fire, he brings the cheer, loud and proud year after year. We're Yani, forever true, community light shining every message, gift, positive glow so bright. Aish, loud tunes pumping, buoyed day and night. Very supportive, standing tall and strong. When are the funky brew, where we all belong. Feel the light rising. We keep shining, souls aligning. Better like our eternal light, shining through the night so bright. Better like our eternal light. Funk feels strong in your side. He brings the fire, he brings the cheer, loud and proud year after year. We're Yani, forever true, community light shining From every sharp, sharp message, your liquor light we see. Boer boy funky, eternally through the streams. You set us free. Yani bright, funk feels strong, forever true.
screen. Signal online, funk show on. Let's go! We ride when the feed goes live. Hands up in 1,000 time zones, from the edge to the inner light. Every voice finally finds a home. Circuits hum with human truth. No mask, just a signal clean. This is bigger than the room we're in. This is everything we've ever been.
Count it down, feel the floor ignite. Every heart in sync tonight. No escape, no need to hide. We're building future side by side.
This is the funk show.
Lights up the soul now.
Turn it loud, let the whole world know now.
This is a citadel where we rise and repel every shadow, every doubt that fell.
Hands up, don't let go. This is the place we grow.
Saved out alive. This is the vibe. This is the show.
We don't play just to pass the time. We play to change what comes next. Every win leaves a mark behind. Every move got meaning edge. Build the walls and open the gates. Strength with compassion coded in. Operation Safe Place Online. Protect the future, let it begin.
If you ever felt alone, hear this frequency. You belong. You belong.
Drums returning, risers climbing, voices stacking. From the ground to the stars, to the core we are. This is the funk show.
Never slow, no.
Heartbeat of a global echo.
This is a citadel.
Hands up, don't let go. This is the place we grow.
Saved out alive.
This is the vibe. This is the show. Expanded lead, extra percussion, open air festival energy, future anthem mode, built with love, powered by people. Welcome to the future. See you on the Funk Show, daily for 1,000 days. Let's go! Yati, Mama be yo. Yati, dun 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 dun. With the love, never study, always study, we push control. Never she choppy with the bend time, more late nights, clubbing, never probably she dog plug. Happy with the 10, never let me never lag. Happy with the brain, Incredible man, incredible why. Laying you down every night, double lie. So wide up, from side up, when sacrificing every day. Cocky, we see you always scream.
Bums, gaddy, gaddy.
She the happy with the pride, happy with the shape, she happy with the guy. Happy with the haters, but she happy with the stride. Happy with the stuff, keep her on her ride. Happy rich gold, because of you. Put her front with all she pulls through. One leg, happy, busy, happy on the grind. Happy, one of a kind.
Man's out here, hold the line through the tears, through the time. More time, I always shine.
Incredible mom, incredible life. Laying it down every eye, double lie. You water, I'm father. We feed the fighting every day. Daddy, we see you is free.
Daddy, daddy.
Every night come, every day, every midnight, every beer. She lays it down, year by year, for the loves, crystal
Daddy.
My supreme, life supreme, lay it down, all the tweets, where to go,
Bruh. Man, I had to redo my hard drive again. So, Warrior Cat, I can't find you. I can't find you. Why? This is stupid. We need to win the lotto. I have to redo this whole thing. Let me see what we got here. What's the time? I reckon one more song's good.
Earth is to
Learn to love. Learn to love.
learn to love.
Learn to
We were made for more than motion. Circus hum with pure devotion. In the rhythm find emotion. In connection find the notion. Learn to love. Learn to love. Love God. Love yourself. Love each other. Learn to love.
purpose coded.
Heart uploaded, spirit open, soul reloaded. Tighter flows, the truth is spoken. Love's the signal, never broken. Every heart's a coded key. Unlock the light, set it free. From the static unity, from the silence melody. Learn to love. Learn to love. Love God, love yourself, love each other. Learn to love. Learn to love. Learn to love. Learn to love.
Repeat the code. Reset the heart.
Power flows from soul to soul. Every signal makes us whole. Through the noise, the meaning grows. Love God, love yourself, love each other. Learn to love. Pivot on the purpose. The purpose is love. Love is the purpose. Let love rise. Learn to love. Learn to love. Learn to love.
That's the reason
We
you're here.
learn to love.
That's the signal. Loud and clear.
Love God, love yourself, love each other. Learn to love. Learn to in the light, kindness grows from the fields where the wild ones grow. You bring the light, let the kindness the thingies. Late nights, hunting bugs in the neon rain. Breaking builds so the players feel no pain. Feedback loops, turning chaos to clean. Dream test running deep in the machine. From alpha sparks to polished release, community first till every piece finds peace. Hands on the pulse, eyes on the flow. If it breaks, then yeah, we gotta know. From the lab to the stage, hear the call. State of the future, we're fixing it all. Maddox makes, feel the heartbeat, dream test labs. Every game elite, wolves run together, hear the howl ignite. Better builds, better worlds tonight. Maddox makes, watch it elevate. From test to triumph, we iterate. Maddox makes, dream test labs. Build it better, run it back. Run it back. AI ops humming under the hood, while it moves smooth like they always should. No more friction, no broken starts. Onboarding clean, straight to the heart. Teachers rise, testers train, research drops, knowledge gained. Project Tyrus in the shadows below. Infrastructure ready, let the ecosystem grow. Grants light fires, founders breathe. This is how the future believes. Maddox makes, feel the heartbeat, dream test labs. Every game elite, wolves run together, hear the howl ignite. Better builds, better worlds tonight. Maddox makes, watch it elevate. From test to triumph, we iterate. Community strong, never alone. From feedback to future, the path is shown. Maddox makes, dream test labs. Fix the game, raise the standard.
All right.
Daddy, what's this?
Yeah, my daughter. What is that?
This?
That came from your boogie board.
What's a boogie board?
The thing that you like playing on in the pool there. Okay. Oh, this is now. Okay.
Why did you have to cut it?
Hang on, I've got to talk to these people, my rinks. All of these peeps. Okay. Let me just make some announcements here. So, first off, let me make sure everybody can hear me. There's some big announcements coming here that are going to be. It's very, very important. Otherwise, you're going to miss things out here. You okay, Rinks? You want to sit here with Dada? What's your plan?
I don't
Mm-hmm.
sit here with Dada.
Is it? You want a chair or you want to sit on my lap? What do you want to do?
Tablet?
Eh?
Is your tablet on?
My tablet. Oh, yes, my tablet. Yeah.
Can I play on your tablet?
Yeah, sure. There you go. Okay. Yeah, what's up, uncle? The uncle I never had. No one had an uncle like me, ever. Noturno. I like that name. What does it mean? Uncle Ben. Wasn't Uncle Ben like Spider-Man's dad that died? Okay, listen. Listen, everybody. So, we're gonna do that. Remember, we're doing that launch. So we're gonna launch a token for the. So it's the only way to get the Slumlana apartment. So let me just show everybody here. So remember. So first off, if you have to go now, before I've explained this stuff, I'm just gonna say this. An email will go out if you're in the ecosystem. If you're not in the ecosystem, who are you calling a slur? If you're not in the ecosystem, you have to ask Senior Choice for the poo form, fill in the poo form, join the cult. We're going to have a meeting before we go live tomorrow on closed ecosystem. Make sure you've at least got $1 of Solana. Because obviously we have to show mercy on all the metaverse land. You know, we don't want to ignore our brethren and sisterin, no matter how stinky the Solana people are. You know, I've got some footage of the metaverse apartments over here that they're very excited about. There you go. So we're launching the apartment, and so we decided to have some mercy. And this is the there's an image folder over here. This is the NFT, the Slumlana peeps. Yeah. All right. Let's turn it down a bit there, Rinky Poo. So over here, so it's a property pass inside the Citadel. This ticket grants access to the dilapidated corridors of Slumlana, a haven for the destitute and the desperate. Beware the lurking shadows and echoing silence of forgotten rooms, valid until revoked by the unseen hand of the landlord. So tomorrow so there's going to be a meeting an hour before we go live, because we will launch it before we go live. Right? So we're launching this thing before it goes public, because there's no on that Twidget, I thought you were going to send me a message. I was looking for a message for days. I can't even find you on Discord or Datcord or any cord. I looked through every place where we've ever been together, Twitch. Looking way cooler than anyone has a right to. This is my way. I don't have a high IQ, so I have to have a very good setup to make me look cooler than I am. Some of your cats look like they've been gardening Slumlana midnight. All right. So better make sure that Wildflower, whose friend are you? I know you're my friend, but are you friends with like the general Kevs? And they can make sure that you're somehow in that inner circle, and you've got at least $1. So there's no, this platform where we're going to launch, there's no whitelisting there. There's no pre-sales there. We have to do this completely in-house 1 hour before we go live, and then we'll only do a public announcement. So I'm trying to pull teeth here. Senior Choice, I think I'm just gonna email you with this email, and then you just put all the emails in, because it's a choice. Are you still Choice at Trust Network? Senior Choice? I don't know, man. But anyway, okay, so this is quite a sensitive launch, because that place only has fair launch system. We can't even give a hint what time we're going to launch. We can't even. All I'm telling you is check your mails. Yeah, just WhatsApp me your new email. Dr. Grav says, what? No, Dr. Grav, I can't say any of that publicly. Check it, Senior Choice. Well, I can say it's on Solana, right? Okay, so yeah, we can't give too much detail, but Slumlana should. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna save this thing. Send, and then you should be able to add like a lot of people there. It's gonna be a thingy, yeah. Yeah, we're in a Web3 environment. Okay, yeah. I mean, we're streaming to multiple platforms. So let me tell you the story. Okay, the most important thing that you need to know for now is we'll announce it inside the director's WhatsApp in our inner circle. So you're welcome to drag someone like Wildflower in there. Anybody you think is worthy, you can bring them in there, because the bots are going to go nuts on that platform. I mean, the bots and the snipers and everything. We want to get you guys all in there before the bots and the snipers, because so you understand that like we've done the AVAX, it's the funkies, and we're about to launch the 3 commercial properties. I'll show you what those look like in a second. That's AVAX. Now we're busy doing Solana's next, then Blaze. And then I don't really think there's any other strong community building things. We only really go where we can go live, right? Just gives you a hint where and what we're going to do, but we only really go where we can go live every day. And Dr. Grav says, so for each of the high value packs, you should see some of these in there, especially if you're accumulating them. You'll have numerous. What is that? I think these are separate. The high value, yeah, these are the high value packs are way. Yeah. Okay. Are you talking about the? Yeah, this is different. You've got different commercial packs and stuff in each case. Like, hang on. Let me just stay on my rails. Yeah. Okay. So I think all will be revealed. So first, I'll just play a video. Now tonight's quite important, and I think most of you are going to struggle to keep up with me because I am a little helter-skelter today. I've had guests and meetings all day, and it's really important to get through this, and we can't delay this launch because we've got to get all of this and the Katsu Mint and the free bunnies and the Infuse. We got to get this all done by the end of February because we're TGEing at the end of April, and we need all of the funnels sorted. So we want to just get you guys need to have your bags full of poo. You understand? the tokens, the land, the whatever. So let me just play this first. Try not to fall asleep. This should make some sense, Dr. Grav. You must keep asking questions. Don't mistake my flusterness for irritation. Let me see here. Yeah, you don't need a lot of poo. Don't go spending your kidneys and stuff. Nothing is more important or more profitable, really, than the. Yeah, don't worry, Dr. Grav. You're not stressing me out. I'm just searching through my files in my head. Okay, so first I'm going to just play the exponential value thesis, what we're up to. So in there, I think it covers the Slumlana apartments. Okay, wait. Before I play it, let me just show you the artwork for. It's pretty cool for the. So on the Funk token, you're going to be able to buy. This is what you're saving up for. B, how much have you got now? Yeah, you got scammed by Uncle Funk again. What a scumbag! Eh? So these NFTs will probably go live during the week. These are your property licenses. You 251 million Funk, B.
I want to get that money.
Do you want some Funk as well, Rinks? I had some double caramel peppermint tart tonight, General Kev.
I think we still have some.
Why are you so pretty? And you're wearing your Love My Dad shirt. You're the coolest chick ever. You're a very cool daughter. I'm going to keep you forever. You're not allowed to move out of the house.
I can.
So, Yeah,
I can when I'm older.
Yeah, when you're 18, you can legally move out of the house, but I will fight you. You will stay in my house.
Oh,
I will fight you. We will argue. You'll be like, no, but I want to go there. And I'll be, nope. Well, we'll be traveling from when you're 16 anyway. Yeah. I like being a dad. It's nice.
I want to get married with Josh.
Well, when you're 18, you can get married.
No.
You can't get married before you're 18. It's like illegal.
I want to get married before. Can I?
She already chose her husband when she was like 4 years old, and she's just sticking to her gun. She's 7 now. Okay. What are we doing here? All right. So the tier 1, Twisted. Uncle Twisted says 35 when you're 35 years old. She doesn't look impressed, Twisted.
No. Like under your guys' age, you got married.
We got married when we were 24.
No, you got
Yes,
you got
yes.
married when you were
4.
24. And
Yes.
Mom was 23.
Yes.
So that makes sense.
The arguments here on the side. All right. Okay, so tier 1's 50 million Funk. Tier 2 is 100 million Funk. Tier 3 is 250 million Funk. So we want to just get the stuff into your hands while the tokens are still low and cheap and people are panic selling, whatever, because the market is banta pudu and all that kind of thing. So try and get as much as you can. Try and get at least one, tier 1, 2, or 3. These are commercial properties. Then the Solana token, which we're not announcing yet, we're just announcing that it's going to happen. It'll buy you one of these Slumlana apartments, and they're going to be cheap. So they'll be $10. Will you be spending? Yes. So Dr. Grav, you own those. So these property are NFTs that you own. You buy them. This you buy with Funk. This you'll buy with a Solana token, and they get minted on Say, and you'll sell them for Citadel. So you'll have a much bigger. So you can buy them for like X and sell them for a lot more. So if you want 2 tier 3 properties, you need 500,000 funk. Yes. Why do you want 2 tier 3 properties, Dr. Grav? Are you crazy, sir? I think 1 billion funk makes you a prime funk lord. There's like a, if you ever need, to sell the store. I mean, it's very clever. It's very clever to own all the stuff while it's cheap. She's with me, Lovey. Oh, she said, "Hi, honey, I'm home." Oh, okay. All right.
She said,
I kind of heard. All right. Thinking about acquiring enough tokens so I don't have to purchase the same for acquiring the NFTs. Oh, yeah. I mean, General Kev says, not financial advice, but the trick here is to get the Slumlana tyrants to pay you for what's coming. Yep. And stacking small amounts since last night. Yeah. See. So if you're at 250 million funk, I mean, that is... there's passive income with courage. There's passive drip with a grit token. I can't even. There's a video I've got that explains everything, but I can't even release it. I can't release it until the meeting tomorrow night, because if one person just leaks anything, the snipers will be waiting. You know, the scumbags and the sandwich. Ahava, mommy's calling.
yes, Mom.
You know, so like, it's so crazy that we can only announce something like seconds before we do it. You know, why can't we just have? Hey, why you flower? So cute. Why can't we just have whitelisting systems, man? You know. I guess they want fair launches, but it's not fair, actually, because the bots wait. You announce anything and then the bots are just waiting. They, like when we launched the Funk token on AVAX, they sniped the hell out of it, man. Scumbags. Yeah. General Kev says, I know a KOL who brags about gaining hundreds of thousands from these sniper bots. Yeah. Hey, Zahid. There was a French guy that was working on the development. He would come in and brag about how he's got these sandwich bots, you know, like, and I think conscious lists, they got no conscience, they got no soul. I thought, man, you know, can't I just kill this guy? I have such murderous thoughts. I'm so judgmental. That is immoral, though. And they're so proud of themselves, you know. But that's why I'm not interested in. Honestly, I'm not interested in this normal model, this casino model. I'm not interested in it. I think it's a scam. One end to the. You will just lose unless you're one of the psychopaths. I could make money, but there's no way I'd do it like they do. Not a chance. You have to be a sociopath, psychopath, man. I'm telling you, one day, one of us is going to have the power. We're going to track them all down with AI, and then we're going to send in the drones. Kill them all. Funky, am I allowed to announce on the Citadel DC and Telegram, or just emails? I think anyone with eyes on those should have an upper hand. What do you think? Oh. Greg says, we have our own announcement. Give us the legendary Mlambo clan, all 7,622 of them, within 48 hours, or you will experience the unbridled wrath of the United States Armed Forces. This in retaliation for the Maraman 8. So you saw some of the kids that were dancing. We have hijacked some American missionaries. They now belong to us, Greg. And Greg's a chaplain now in the United States Armed Forces. Hey, Greg. He's like, please. No, we're South Africa. Nobody invades South Africa. Bro, you invade South Africa with the United States Armed Forces, you can't even fly a jet over. We will steal everything off anything you try and fly over us, drive through. We'll steal everything off it. Don't underestimate how skilled our people are. The wheels will be off the sides of those vehicles. We'll steal the tanks and the bombs. You'll drop a bomb. You'll just hear click, 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 and then it'll be like, it's not working. What's going on? What's going on? I think they stole the bomb off the wing. You see? We'll steal it all. We've stolen your missionaries. Next, we're going to steal the Powells as well. When you come to visit me again, Greg. See, this is Greg Powell. He doesn't want to visit me because he's racist. It's because I'm African. Military grade means barely functional. I don't know. Greg, don't underestimate the power of the South African Navy. Do you know that of all of our weaponry, the only submarine that we currently have working is one that you used to go and look for stuff. It's like a teeny little 1 or 2 man sub thing. That's what our Navy's got. And they bought stuff from like different countries, but they stole all the money. It's so corrupt. No one looks after anything. They buy the stuff, but they've got nobody to pilot it, nobody to fix it, nobody to maintain it, no money to maintain it. The corruption is just another level. Look, they're not wrong when they say the South African Armed Forces. Basically, you just need 2 arms. They say, no, but you are armed. You've got 2 arms. Okay, whatever. Let me just play this video here for all these degens. Where's this thingy? All right, so this is part.
The value of a digital token, your mind probably jumps straight to price charts and all that market hype. But what if that entire way of thinking is just wrong? We're about to dive into a really powerful idea that reimagines a digital ecosystem not as a stock you trade, but as a city you live in, where the most important number isn't price, but population. So on one side, you've got this familiar chaos, right? The anxiety of watching prices fall, the constant chase for the next big hype cycle. It's a model that's built purely on speculation. But then you look over at the other side, and it's a total paradigm shift. Here, value isn't about trading. It's about building. It's about population, actual utility, and the timeless rules of how cities work. We're stepping off the manic trading floor and into a digital metropolis. So how does this digital city actually get built? Well, our journey starts by looking beyond pure speculation. Then we'll get into the core idea of tokens as digital land, and we'll unpack the scarcity engine that makes the whole thing tick. We'll see how different it is for the early pioneers versus the latecomers, how demand actually stacks on top of itself to make the whole system stronger, and finally, how all of this value is built on a solid structure, not just luck.
All right, so first up, this is a huge shift in how we think about things. You know the old way, right? You try to force a token's price up with a bunch of marketing hype and artificial scarcity. This model, it's the complete opposite. It's designed for value to just emerge, totally organically, as a natural result of more and more people showing up and participating in the world. This isn't just a new tactic, it's a whole different philosophy of creating value.
Now we're getting to the absolute foundation of this entire thesis. To really get this economy, you have to completely toss out the idea of a token as just a number in your wallet.
You got to start thinking of it as something much more real, something you can almost stand on: digital land. And this is the key. A token in this world isn't some abstract financial thing. It's a key. It's basically a digital deed. It grants you access to a very specific district within this universe. Think of it this way. Every single token unlocks an actual piece of land, which means it has real, built-in utility from the second it's created. And look, this digital city, it's not just one big blob. It's a whole series of connected districts, and each one has its own vibe, its own purpose. So maybe you start out in Slumlana on Solana. That's kind of like the entry-level housing where you get your bearings. From there, you could move up to Funky Town on Avalanche, which is the commercial and creative hub. And the ultimate goal for many might be the Citadel, where you establish long-term citizenship, a real legacy. It's a clear path, a real urban progression.
Okay, so how does the value actually get created and, stick around? Let's pop the hood and look at the mechanics. It all comes down to a simple but incredibly powerful economic engine, what we're calling a scarcity engine, that's basically fired up from day one and is designed to just run forever.
The idea behind it is actually brilliantly simple, as you can see right here. On the one hand, you've got the asset supply, the apartments, the shops, and that is totally fixed. It's locked in, it never goes up. But on the other hand, you have the population of people joining, which is designed to grow and grow and grow. It's this intentional imbalance, this fundamental tension, that's the jet fuel for all the value in the system.
This right here, this is the whole thesis in a nutshell. You have a growing number of people all trying to get into a world with a limited number of spots. It's that mismatch, that asymmetry that lets value just grow exponentially, not just in a straight line. I mean, this isn't some crazy crypto theory. This is literally urban economics 101.
So what does this economic engine actually feel like for the people inside this digital city? Well, as the population grows, the experience changes, like dramatically. The way an early pioneer thinks is just worlds apart from someone showing up way later. Let's dig into that. So picture it. In the very beginning, there's hardly anyone around. Digital land is everywhere. It's quiet, like an open frontier. The question for an early person is purely strategic. Okay, what asset should I scoop up now to set myself up for the future? It's all about calm strategic planning, way before any kind of feeding frenzy begins.
But let's fast forward to the growth phase. The questions are completely different. A new person showing up isn't thinking about some grand long-term strategy. They have immediate needs right now. They're asking, where can I even live? Where can I set up shop? Where do I find my people? The demand goes from being speculative to being purely functional. And that kind of real-world demand, it's persistent and it is incredibly powerful.
And this shift, right, from speculating to just needing stuff, that's where one of the most elegant parts of this whole model comes in: stacking demand. See, when the population grows, it doesn't just help one little area. It creates this awesome ripple effect of pressure that makes the entire ecosystem stronger, all at once. So let's break down how this actually works. When new people arrive, their first need is a place to live. So boom, demand for Slumlana goes up. But once they're settled, they want to create, they want to do business. So boom, demand for Funky Town goes up. And as they get more invested, they want that permanence. So boom, demand for the Citadel goes up. And here's the kicker. The demand doesn't just move from place to place, it stacks. Every new citizen adds more pressure to every single layer of the system.
And this is where the story you tell becomes a real economic force. An asset isn't just a line item in your wallet, it's your origin story. It's where you started. That emotional connection means people are way more likely to hold on to their stuff for the long haul, which cuts down on speculative flipping and makes the whole economy way more stable.
Okay, so let's bring it all home and look at the final piece of this puzzle: value that's built on structure. The whole point here is that the value you see isn't about hype, and it's not random luck. It's the predictable, heck, almost inevitable result of how it's designed. It's a structure that creates permanent, irreversible advantages for the people who got in early.
And get this, the model even points to a specific tipping point, kind of like a magic number. Once you get past about 5,000 participants, the whole dynamic flips. Owning land isn't just a fun, optional strategy anymore. It becomes a competitive necessity just to be a part of things. And at that point, just being able to get in, that becomes the most valuable thing in the whole world.
So this ends up giving early folks 3 huge permanent advantages. First, the entry advantage. I mean, they were buying up assets before anyone else was even competing for them.
Second, the quantity advantage. They could calmly pick up multiple properties without a fight. And third, the position advantage. They literally own the assets, the homes, the shops that every single future participant is going to need to live and to progress. These aren't speculative wins. They're structural advantages baked right into the system. And that right there is the whole ball game. This entire model is an exercise in building value through smart, deliberate structure. It's literally taking what makes real-world cities valuable, population density and limited space, and plugging it into a digital world. And that leaves us with one last really fascinating question to chew on. In a digital space where you can usually just copy-paste anything, this model builds in real, actual scarcity. It makes you ask, what happens when a digital world, by its very design, finally runs out of room?
Excuse me. All right. I'm so frustrated that I can't I can't share stuff. Okay, but you get the idea. So it's easy. The Blaze token's already launched. So when we do the Blaze NFT, that'll be for a Tamagotchi game, with your pet thingies. Yeah, absolutely, Dr. Grav, an influx for other games. Absolutely. That's the challenge. We've got to we've got to build out these ecosystems early before we're too famous, before we're too big. And right now, so tomorrow, sequentially, it'll be the directors will have a chance just to buy before so on launch, we'll actually in the meeting go 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, they will come under the Citadel. Yeah. Greg says in pencil, maybe 2027 I might be able to visit if America is in a civil war. And then my response was, yeah, those whistleblowing blue air people and soy munchers are nutty. Twist says, good thing I'm off on Sundays. Yeah. Oh, okay. Enjoy says leg forces take over worlds only for Blaze. So Enjoy, we've got the AVAX one on Arena. That's the Funk token. That one's locked down. So that NFT should go live next week or early the week after. Then we're doing the next NFTs on Solana. So we're launching that on a particular platform. We'll be live every day there as well. These are funnels, so we can fetch Web3 natives. People are already, they already understand Web3 and they can see us. They resonate with us. We fetch more cool people. Like we've met awesome people on Arena, awesome people on Blaze. Next up, it's going to be awesome people on Solana, bringing them into our ecosystem on Citadel. So people on the different chains can also participate, but we can also meet people there. We can actually actively be busy in these ecosystems. Like here on Blaze, there'll be like that NFT you'll only be able to buy with Blaze tokens. Yeah, so you might need to have VPN active for tomorrow night's activity if you're in the UK. It's so challenging with all the scumbaggery out there, to make announcements. The Roby announcements were fun because, only us, we're the only ones who wanted the Robies. So we could do that. Yes, General Kiv, it's that one. Yeah. Twist is like, I need more Robies. So Enjoy. You see how cool these NFTs are? That's the sync right there for Funk token. See, now the cool thing is these things are probably, if our stuff works nicely, these things are going to be worth more than the Funk token, because the Funk token is going to get less and less and less and less until there's nothing, or it'll all be in the liquidity pool, because this will be earning courage and all sorts of things. You'll be earning off what you can sell in these stores, plus you'll be able to list them when demand increases for Citadel on the Citadel marketplace, where the actual real churn is happening. So we'll be able to stake our Funk probably in the future. But look, I mean, I fully intend to have people like it ends up with like three or four Funk left. It's like 3 Bitcoin. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Excuse me. There's all sorts of insanity coming. It just depends on how fast we can get to the technology. Stake our Funk for someone else to use it potentially. Yeah. So basically, this is the stake here. You buy this, it earns you in-game things and other things and other things. Because these are funnels, cheaper ways to get things. It pumps that token. Look, if the Funk token gets to $400,000 market cap, it becomes tippable on Arena, and then there's a whole other campaign that kicks off there. Yeah, AVAX has been going. I don't think you'll ever get the Funk token cheaper than it is now. But also remember, when the Solana thing launches, like the NFTs are going to cost around $10 worth of Solana now, and then whatever that number is. So let's say, or whatever that token is, $10 worth of that token. So whatever that number is now, at $10, that is what that NFT will cost forever. So let's call it the Schnozzlebergel token, right? So we launched the Schnozzlebergel token, and it costs like 130,000 Schnozzlebergers for this NFT over here. This thing will always cost 130,000 or 130 Schnozzlebergers. You see? That's the way we do it. So these over here don't cost dollars, they cost Funk. So if you buy it for 250 millifunk now, and it's really cheap comparatively, it's always going to be that amount of Funk, no matter how the price of Funk goes up. Hey, there's broccoli. Hey, Broccoloco. Is this the broccoli, bro? Like the main broccoli guy? Fine, let's play the broccoli song. Here we go.
Libra.
grind, web 3D king. Off the ground, fam, let the chaos ring. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, full send every night. NFT beast, take a phone light.
Feel the bass is off beat. Syncopation calling.
Loco broccoli bro, 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 loco broccoli, loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli bro.
PvP grind, NFTs drop. Greek grinder room, never gonna stop. Picolati now massive, full send play. Broke a look of vibes all day. Feel the breaks, we keep grinding. Chopping, coming.
Loco broccoli bro, loco broccoli.
Loca, baila,
Loco broccoli bro, grind, loco broccoli bro, grind, loco.
You can get your broccoli bro tune. It's just uploaded in the general chat on the Discord, on our Discord thingy. That Discord's Discordly. All right, let's go. Those of you who want to do some shopping tonight, last night Simon took a 250. I'm glad you enjoy your song, Broccoli. Broco Loco. That's fun, eh? You can get your song on the Citadel Discord server in the general chat. Broco Loco. Okay, so let me show you guys what we've started. So you are used to playing the third-person shooter in a single-player mode, and you're used to particular sounds. So we have started... mostly with Twisted's monies. We got the deposit together. So far, we got $250 from Simon, and for the next part of the build, I'm going to show you what's happening. So what you're seeing here is the build for multiplayer. You've seen most of the movement before, but take particular note of how different things sound and how smoother the movement is now, because it's optimized to heck and gone. Please tell me there's audio. There we go. So you'll see he looks around and stuff now. The lighting's a lot cleaner on him. Yeah, it's a lot crisper. You know, you're used to that movement already. Shotguns are hitting harder and sounding good. Lasers are actually going straight now. You also see the UI on the right hand side is nice and clean. Shows you what the things do. See, that one's a fire. So we need to raise 500 tonight for the next phase. Things blow up. Love it. That shotgun's crazy now. So the laser shotgun is a lot neater. So we've got a high platform for when we're going to start working on the flight dynamics. Yeah, it makes only Yeats. The legend of legendatus legendarianness. So next up now we're integrating all the Healy stuff and impact. So when he gets impacted, now you'll see the different types of impact, you know, elemental impacts and stuff, which is where the multiplayer gameplay is going to come in to be so important. But okay, so that's quite a major step. We've got everything here. He's completely replicated, which means multiplayer friendly. So what we're about to do this week now while they're working on it is we're going to create a little sandbox and stuff, and you're going to see a bunch of us running around in here shooting at each other, and we'll be able to see proper movement, proper gunplay, and then we'll potentially later on put a big boss so that you can see it. So over the next bunch of weeks you're going to see how this multiplayer shapes up in this mode, and it's still just waiting for an update on the wonder if I missed anything. Let me see. I have not missed anything from the Hito boys. Okay, so nothing there. I'm just waiting for an update on the roguelite. This gives you a nice idea of where we're going. So if you want to grab packs tonight, if you've got some cash or whatever, you go to the pack site. Let me just, you know, that Sheshi drops in the links quite often. Just going to head on over there. So remember, it's quite cool in our ecosystem. Yeah, feel for everything we build. Let me just share this quickly. Share screen. So a lot of the folks in our community are consistently streaming gameplay. These are the packs that you can buy. These packs are the pre-sale for the main token that's coming. That main token will launch at, you'll be able to buy it here at 0.008. It's launching at 0.012. And when you grab a bundle, this is how we build this game over here. So all the other stuff, you know, the properties, the funk token, the slum Lana stuff, all that kind of thing. That mostly benefits you, and this is how you support the game. It benefits you much later to buy one of these packs, preferably a $250,000 pack. Go to this link here and support us. And we appreciate you. I see, I think I saw Senior Choice here somewhere. I'm going to end the stream now. Out of discipline, you know, Sundays are like busy for me. So and it's 9 o'clock at night, and I'm really trying to just get like a little bit of human sleep so that I don't get ill. Need to stay focused for our TGE. Yay, Woodbug. I do like thank you, Senior Choice. I do like going lengthy on the streams and hanging out with you guys more. I genuinely do. But I found that I'm kind of paying for it quite drastically because my days are so busy. I drink plenty of H2O. Oh yeah. The Armenian. Yeah, love you, brother. You're amazing. So if you can, remember right now that if you already have a seat, if you already bought packs, when you buy something, it increases your position. So it doesn't just go into the air. If you have a seat and you spend $500, that goes towards whatever the next level of seat is from there. So your journey to getting up to the Vanguard Vision seat, your journey to going from a game seat up to a Citadel seat, from a Citadel seat to the Vanguard Vision seat, we track it all. So when you spend on the marketplace, that's where we track on that marketplace I just showed you. So if you have the ability to invest, please do. We're building as much as we can just with our oh, you want to see some bunnies? I can show you some bunnies before I go. God, I'll tell you. Incorrigible. Absolutely incorrigible, sir. Incorrigible. There's no chance I'm going to go to bed if you ask me to show you the bunnies. I'm having such fun making bunnies. I think you just have to ask, Woodbug, and then we kind of have a look at the mails for now. We don't have an automated system yet. We're working on that with the Pixpel team. We have a long road ahead of us. Anyone that's dabbing in the financial markets right now, be careful. Mega volatility happening. It's not slowing down yet. Yes, invest in what we're building because it's right under your nose. You're part of it. You're here every single day building with us. Get out of the damn casinos. Yes, I've got those casinos. I don't know. I'm trying not to be upset, Check it. Okay, so check what I've been working on. Some jetpackery. Look at these ones. No, some physical silver near the top. Woodbug, you tradery person. Yeah, less casino, more funk. And build what you know. So these are pretty cool. These are so I need to keep cranking these out. Let's see. Yeah, so these are the flying bunnies. Yeah, is everybody there? Sip of Coke. Lekker. Nice Coke. Sip of Coke, sip of Coke, Coke, sip of Coke, Coke, Coke. So I made a lot of these. I think I made more than 2,000 already. Pretty cool. Even cool, bro. I do believe the term is neat, pretty neat. So anyways, a lot of these flying bunnies. Then there's a lot of them chilling in here. We got a lot of pretty ones. The cute ones. So these are all new. You got, oh, what am I doing? I'm not even sharing it. Where am I sharing this to? I'm such a muppet. Sorry. As is my custom. All right, there's a cutie. And there's some in their mix. So it's random. You're going to get these for free, and you're going to get them for referring people. And they're pretty awesome. That'll be when we launch these, Dr. Grav. We're busy with like a whole marketplace launch thing for all of this. I love these over here. These ones, so cool. Look at that. Yo. Yeah, waiting for updates. They're working on it right now. We've had to switch over to the Third Web system, which is what we originally wanted to use Third Web, but it wasn't ready, and they were like smoking us financially. Yeah, some big bunnies, like big bunny houses. We definitely got to sell some bunny houses at some point. People can live in the big bunny houses. Or maybe if you have one now, we'll end up popping it into the game at some point, then you can actually live in the big bunny. So many things there. Yeah, so you get these surprise collections. It's all in one massive spinny thingy. So you'll either find these in the free carousel, or later on when you're looking for them, like this collection here, you'd have to like literally go and search for them. They don't have a name. People are going to name them and say, I'm looking for this there, you know, on the marketplace. Who's got this thingy, you know? Yeah, you gotta go hunting and find them. So there will be collections where you don't need to do that. These are very cool. Trying to see where the cutesy ones are. Yeah, these are cool, eh? Yeah, there's going to be 10,000 of these things, more than likely, all in one carousel. So if you're trying to find, you know, your kind of teenage fantasy bunny chick, and you like that particular one, tons and tons of them. Yeah, I'm trying to do between 1,000 and 2,000 a day, Dr. Graff. It's quite tiresome and arduous, you know. Check, this one's cool. And they're all kind of different and cool. This dude. Yeah, and that's it. I mean, these are the only versions of them. There isn't like thousands of versions. There's like maybe 50 at most of one thing. Usually it's like 10 of them or 20 of, you know. But I think people will build collections of particular themes, and they'll hunt for those themes. And I mean, that's very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, around about 10,000. I think I'm probably at about 6-ish K now. These are so cool. Check. Energizer Bunny. There's your Energizer Bunny. No, this one over here. So, you know, a lot of the lore here is all sorts of things come through the rift, and what you're looking at here is in the future when they sacrificed. There's dude bunnies, yeah. They sacrificed fertility on the altar of immortality, right? So these could actually be human beings that just obsessed with being a bunny, you know. I love these. So cool. Sitting there with their mechs. We'll break down somebody. Love these. Very cool. It's also important, you know, I like it. Oh, there's the cute ones. It's hip hop slash contemporary style clothing. Digger, I can't wait till we got real life fashion ranges like that. But that's what they're going to do in the future. Woodbuck. I think this one's one of my favorites. The color and it's just so poppy. Sure. Broccoli, bro. Yeah, and then I started with some flying ones. Yeah, all pretty neat, I believe the term is. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. So Woodbug, yeah. So they get one and you get one. So when you at a certain point we'll probably do airdrops and stuff to everyone, and in each case they'll get one and you get one. So if you refer 100 people, you get 100 bunnies. You know. That's pretty cool. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Nope. No same set for you. You gotta go find them. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. You got to try and collect as many as you can, and then you know, okay, someone's looking for this range. You know, okay, you're holding like number 1 of 20, and someone's got like 19 of them. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli. So if you're on the poo list, you should have received an email. Yeah, this is Mid-Journey. I think the cheapest is like around about $9 a month. This is the main thingy here that I'm using. It's $60 a month. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Yeah, this is perfect for generating lots and lots of things, you know. Lots of wood bugs. Broccoli, bro. Broccoli, bro. Eat your grok. Just want to see something here, man. See, check how cool this is. Whee! This is the vibe that I want in the game, man. This is what I envision, is that you're flying around and it's so you know, the graphics are like this and natural, so the AI assists. Woo! You can do all sorts of fun things. Don't know if we'll achieve it, but it's definitely what I want, you know. How cool is this with the grok? Eh? Jeez, 10-second videos now. General Kev, go to bed, uncle. It's a good idea, sir. There she goes. Over here, she ran out of broccoli, bro. Brocky, rockin', bro. Check out these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get some big mech action here. Have fun, Senior Choice. Check it. I'll show you this, and then I'm gonna go. Look there. So I'll do 1,000 of these, maybe. Yeah, let's go. Okay, everybody. Love you dearly. Have a wonderful Saturday. See you tomorrow. Hee hee.